Ooh. We finna cook on this. This is a PBS. This is a straight PBS video for grown-ups. Oh, I'm telling you, this is a doozy. This is a doozy. Lord have mercy. Good God. Boy. This is your boy, man. Assalamu alaikum, people. It's Azakar, man. Breaking you flame. You already know. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Be left in the loop every time your boy drop that work. You feel me? On any device. You know what I'm saying? Your phone, laptop, tablet, computer. It don't matter. Hell, it could be your watch pretty soon. You feel me? How technology moving on. But please, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to the black YouTube out there. That be Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, League Attorney, J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, 2 Raw for Sports, 2 Raw for TV, Kicking with Mr. Mars, LC Predator Catcher, man, Corey Holcomb, J.D. Black, Professor B1, man. These brothers be bringing that flame. They be bringing that flame on them YouTube streets, you feel me? And I just want to be one of the worthy ones. Coming right behind them, below them, but amongst them, you feel me? So like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, man. We got a doozy today, y'all. It's a video reaction. You know I be with the crying, man. You know what I'm saying? And throwing my little 2 cents in it. And boy, this is a crazy one right here, man. And this is PBS. This is a PBS video, y'all. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and education and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. So we finna cook on this video right here, man. It's a trip. And I'm gonna tell you who pays to subscribe to. Subscribe to Beyond Evil. Beyond Evil. And always bring the flame. So go get your coffee, get your baseball bat, whatever you may have, whatever you may require to get you there. Go ahead and do that. And come and fuck with your boy. Let's rock and roll.
Today's case examines the horrific murder of a 93-year-old woman that lived on East Summers Street in Eaton, Ohio. The case was an odd one, as it was over before it had even begun. The victim was found in the bathtub and had died by drowning. The killer was the same person who had reported it. As the investigation began, the major question wasn't...
You already know that shit sound crazy, don't it? Motherfucker reported they did the killing.
Who killed this woman? Because the murderer had turned herself in. So, with the killer's identity out of the way, the burning question for the detectives was, why? Why was the victim's killer her very own granddaughter? This is the ghastly case of Heidi Michelle Matheny. Before we start...
Heidi Michelle. Woo! Dude, and let you know mental health is for real, y'all. Mental health is for real. And to the family of Alice J. Matheny, I bow to you for all the hell and stresses may come your way and the restless nights. I can imagine, but I sure wanted to go through it. Just being real. So my shout out to you all and your family. So let's continue to cook.
We would like to send our deepest sympathies to the loved ones of Alice J. Matheny. 15th of November 2022 was a day just like any other in Eaton, Ohio. It was a Tuesday and the skies were a bit cloudy due to the late November fall. Apart from the weather, everything was fine, at least for most of the inhabitants of Eaton.
Man, I love how people tell stories, man. And the more I study these YouTube videos, it kind of grasps upon you. You try to come up with your own little way of describing your own story. It's very unique, man. Repetition is a Mickey 50. You hear me?
Unbeknownst to anyone, a ghastly tragedy was about to happen to a particular resident who lived at apartment number 3 in the 300 block of East Summers Street. Her name was Alice J. Matheny, and she was 93 years of age. Alice had spent much of her day, as she usually did, with her granddaughter, Heidi Michelle Matheny. Heidi lived about 4 minutes away at number 35, 310 West Spring Street in Eaton.
Wow, 4 minutes away. And then you done did this person in. Lord, 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 Lord. I mean, oof. Outcome ugly, y'all.
And she often visited her grandmother. This time, Heidi took her grandmother out to get some ice cream. Their visits primarily consisted of Alice complaining about her many problems while Heidi would sit and listen. Soon after that, they returned to Alice's home. When the visit was nearing its end, Alice stood up to wash the dishes. She filled a sink with warm soapy water, and as she leaned over the sink, Alice suddenly felt a strong hand forcing her head down into the water.
Ooh, that's hard, ain't it? What type of shit is that? Y'all done had ice cream or whatever and came back to the house. And I guess you had your words or whatnot. And you go wash dishes like you normally do. And you this happened to you, man. I mean, woo. Could y'all imagine that? Boy, this world is evil.
Down into the water. There were absolutely no records of a quarrel, a disagreement, or a fight earlier in the day. But for some bizarre reason, Heidi, her granddaughter, had decided to drown her in the kitchen sink. Alice struggled and fought to be free, but Heidi firmly held her down as Alice gasped for air. The struggle ended once Alice became motionless. Heidi then took her grandmother's face out of the sink and she dragged her body to the couch. As she laid there, Heidi noticed some spittle, or bubbles as she called it, forming at her grandmother's mouth.
Boy, that's a hard hitter, man. You kill your old grandmama. I know you might have some disagreements with them or whatnot. They old. Attitude may be fire, but killing? No. Especially drowning, man. It's fucked up.
Heidi assumed that Alice might still be alive, so she took the extra step to ensure that Alice was dead. Heidi started by going to the bathroom to fill the bathtub with water. When the tub was full, she dragged Alice's body to the bathroom, removed her clothes, and placed her in the tub in a bid to properly drown her. Heidi had placed Alice's motionless body face up, so she pressed down on her grandmother's chest to keep her submerged. However, Alice's body kept floating to the top. Heidi held Alice in the tub for 15 minutes to make sure she didn't survive. With her grandmother now lying dead in the bathtub, Heidi climbed out of the bathroom window and walked to a police station to tell them about the horrific atrocity she had just committed.
Lord have mercy.
So what's going on?
Yeah, probably. Feel like I put the dog down.
Heidi had arrived at the Preble County Sheriff's Office.
See how I feel I had to put the dog down. Oh my God. Let me make sure I heard that right.
Around 5:50.
So what's going on?
Yeah, probably. Feel like I put the dog down.
Heidi had arrived
Boy,
at the Preble County Sheriff's Office around 5:55 p.m. She told them that she had killed her grandmother in her apartment. When the officer, Sergeant Eversole, arrived and started questioning Heidi in the station's lobby, the first statement she made was, "I feel like I put the dog down."
So, this is your mother, or your grandmother. Is it on your mother's side or your father's side?
My father's side.
Your father's side. So, what happened today to lead to this?
Nothing special. It's just a day like every other day. We went to the doctor yesterday, and the doctor said that like we could put her into a nursing home because that's what she wants. But we can't afford that. It's $289 a day. Her insurance won't cover it because she owns a house, but her sons are fighting over it, and it's freaking condemned almost. It's a fucking nightmare. And I'm sick of seeing her. She's stressed out. She has panic attacks every damn day. She shouldn't have to live like that.
Okay.
Correction on address. 325.
So you decided.
In other words, she said she's sick and tired of taking care of her grandmama. And she got other stuff going on and all that. Ain't nobody else stepping up to the plate to take care of it. She said,
To take her life today.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Right along lane.
And you did it by just drowning her, correct? Okay, so what time did this happen?
Maybe an hour and a half ago.
Did you walk up here?
I did.
Okay.
an hour and a half ago. Damn. That's some samurai stuff, though. God, dog, boy. She's straight to the authorities. No chaser, homie. Ooh.
We'll try to turn these guys out just a little bit here. Who else lives in that apartment?
Her son lives next door with his girlfriend, and then her kids live in the other apartments.
So who lives in apartment 3? Is that your
That's
apartment?
just her apartment.
That's her apartment. She owns a house.
And a cat.
And a cat. Okay. And nobody else was present during this?
No.
Okay. So why did you do it? Do you know?
Because she keeps calling me that. She keeps calling me. And she wants me to sit there and listen with her and just every day. And I do it every day. But I can't do it anymore. I'm going to kill myself.
Damn.
That's where I'm at. I almost went with her, but I can't drown myself.
Okay. So you started in the bathroom sink.
In the kitchen sink.
In the kitchen sink.
Mm.
Was she just standing there?
Yeah.
And you
She's doing dishes.
doing dishes, and you just came up from behind her and just put her head in the sink. And when you said you did that until she quit blowing bubbles, and then you moved her onto the couch, but you thought maybe she wasn't dead at that time, so then you took her into the bathroom tub. Was there water in the bathtub already?
No.
Did you run bath? And so where was your grandmother at while you were running the bath water? On a couch.
God, dog.
So after
I
you
know
filled
dude
up
in the
the
back.
water,
Hold on. Oh, if y'all can see, it's a cop in the background by the door. Every little thing that he say, the detective asked, he tell us, you can see his arm and stuff move. We probably can't see it on there, but dude, like, damn, man, this is fucked up.
and then did you carry her to the bathroom? Okay. Then what happened?
I held her there for what I thought was 15 minutes. And
Face up or face down?
Face down.
Face down. What, was her whole body in the tub or just part of it? Okay. And then what happened after that?
I left and came here.
Okay, so she's in the bathtub right now. Is that correct? That's what I'm thinking.
Wow. That's sad, ain't it, man?
One reason you should drink
That's sad, man. Boy, that's hard hit, ain't it?
March 2023, with the trial to begin on the 13th of the same month, Judge Bruns had set her bond at $500,000. Heidi Matheny changed her plea to guilty on the 3rd of March 2023. She had already spent 121 days behind bars before finally hearing the verdict of her actions. The Matheny family was in the courtroom for the video sentencing, but they did not speak. Reports state that the family felt like they were losing two members at once, and they didn't want to give any statements. Heidi herself gave no statement before sentencing, and neither did her attorney. On Wednesday, the 15th of March 2023, Heidi Matheny was sentenced to life in prison in the Preble County Common Pleas Court, with the possibility of parole after 15 years. Justice had been served, but it left a bitter taste in the mouths of the affected parties, as both the victim and her murderer were part of the same family. This tragic case baffled the entire city of Eaton, Ohio. Even after the investigation, many people struggled to see any viable reason why she killed Alice. The answers Heidi gave weren't enough to warrant the heinous murder of her grandmother. They believe her actions were just selfish and monstrous. The Preble County prosecuting attorney, Martin Votel, gave a final statement of the case, saying,
Matheny, the grandmother of the victim, was 93 years of age, a sweet old lady, and her granddaughter brutally murdered her. And to this day, the granddaughter has never been able to consistently explain to my satisfaction or the satisfaction of law enforcement why this happened and why she felt that she needed to do that. So it really is the definition.
If you or someone you know is suffering from mental health problems or a
Man, that stuff is real. Mental health is real, man. Whoo, once again, man, the Matheny family, I pray that y'all find some peace in y'all life. At the same time, too, you know, people just want to be heard. And you can't throw a lot of energy on people, too. Can't just be talking all the time. A lot of people don't like that. A lot of people don't like people just sitting there just rambling. I can't really just stand and ramble myself. Just being honest with you. But let me know, leave me some comments, let me know what you think about the video, man. And that was pretty wild, wasn't it? It was a fast confession too, wasn't it? That's crazy. That's crazy. But this is your boy Moose. So do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.